Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss the Unisa online application which is coming on the 17th of August. Now, in order for you to get admission, you have to put down all your required documents and everything that you are supposed to get in order to be able to apply to the University of South Africa, Unisa. Now, what is new for the 2027 application? Now, let's go to Unisa website so that we can know what the 2027 application entails. So, on our browser, we will type Unisa 2027 application. Okay, so we'll just go to Unisa official website. This is it. As the website is opening, let's wait for a while. If you have a good internet, you'll be able to access the website straightforward. So here we go. The 2027 application, all the dates has been given. This is a new update that Unisa has brought. So if you look at the website, on the front page, on the main page, we have the 2027 application. It says apply for 2027. Now click on the home page icon. Unisa application for the 2027 academic year will be open unto you. Now, these are the new updates and the new dates that has been given by the university. So, under the apply for admission, we have undergraduate qualification. If you would like to apply for undergraduate qualification, you just click on undergraduate and see the informations that are given under undergraduate qualifications, the application dates, and what is new for the 2027 academic year. And on the page, we can see that Unisa has brought new date for 2027 applications. It says apply for admission to an undergraduate qualification between 17th of August and 9th October 2026, which means coming 17th of August, Unisa is going to open their online application for undergraduate qualifications. So anyone or everyone wanting to start a new qualification, which is undergraduate qualification, should prepare to apply for admission. Now, if you come to this, if you scroll down, you can see that we have a lot of information provided by Unisa. Now, it says everyone wanting to start a new qualification must apply for admission, which includes first-time Unisa applicants, Unisa student changing to a new qualification and or specialization. Also, applicants who previously applied for admission and were not offered a space, or who were offered a space but did not register for the 2026 application. You are also required to apply. Also, students completing a higher certificate or any other program and who wish to continue with further undergraduate studies. So these are some of the options for undergraduate students who wish to apply for Unisa admission. And if you scroll down here, we also have applicants who plan to enroll for classes at a technical vocational education and training colleges, that is TVET, under the Unisa TVET agreement may apply via the relevant TVET colleges online through the Unisa portal. So this, especially, let's remember the date, because if you miss the date of application, you will not be able to get admission to study at Unisa. Now, under undergraduate qualification, we have ODeL and Unisa. Now, the ODeL is about the e-learning or the distance e-learning that we all know. Now, which is it says, what is the open distance e-learning and Unisa is for? Now, it is helping us to understand what the open distance e-learning is all about. So the open distance e-learning is all about studying a skills on our own, even if we have a distance, even if we distance ourselves from Unisa campus and all those things. So let me read. It says, ODeL is a different way of learning. There is a physical distance between you and your university, which means that um, there is a different or a distance between the applicant and then the university, which is Unisa. And for most of us, or for most of the applicant or students, meaning that your previous learning experiences will not have prepared you enough for Unisa studying journey. In that case, in open distance e-learning, you are responsible for planning your studies and managing your time effectively. Yes. So you don't attend daily lectures. Remember, you don't attend daily lectures. You learn from a distance and connect to the university mostly via the internet. Now, these are modern technology. Everything is basically online. So you can stay at your home and then study. And then you'll be able to learn some of the skills that Unisa requires of you, or the community or the society requires of you. So if you complete your previous qualification at a residential institution, it is especially important that you think about the adjustments you need to make to be successful Unisa student. Yes. So in all these things, the ODeL or the open distance e-learning is a different way of learning at home, distancing yourself from Unisa or the University of South Africa, Unisa. In that, there will be a study material, there will be a study word, and then you have to also manage your time, how you can use your time wisely. So going through the open distance e-learning information, you can learn so many things. So in your own appropriate time, you can go through and read and understand what the ODeL or the open distance e-learning is. So this is another way of application. Now, if you are able to understand the ODeL, you go to the next step, which is, are you certain about your career? Are you certain about choosing what you are going to study at Unisa? So in that, you'll be able to know what career you wish you would like to study about, and then the qualification about that particular career. It says, are you certain about your career? Many people choose to study with the hope that their qualification will prepare them for future career and study opportunities. Yes, for example, you may acquire to become a chartered accountant and decide to apply for admission to study a Bachelor of Accounting Science degree as the first step in your career journey. Yes, if you want to be an accountant, then you have to study a Bachelor of Accounting Science so that you'll be able to become a chartered accountant. Making a career decision, including what to study, is not a non or is not a one-time event. You will need to make many career related choices and decisions throughout your life. That's why it is important to take time now to reflect on your decision to study through Unisa and to think carefully about what you want to study. Yes, since the application period has not yet opened, this is the time for you to go through Unisa website, know what you are about to, or know what you are going to study at Unisa, so that you not find yourself wanting during the application period. This is the time for you to prepare yourself so that you'll be able to apply it nicely and smoothly. While it is possible to change qualification, choosing a qualification that is not aligned with your future career goals can lead to financial strain or loss of motivation. Yes. So if you are able to prepare well, plan well, and know the financial constraint or the financial loss about what you are going to study, you'll be able to motivate yourself. You'll be able to find other alternative, you see. So if you are okay and you think that you are okay with your career, you just click on yes. So as the website is loading, you go to the next. So over here, you have to select your qualification. In selecting your qualification, make sure you select what you are intend to, or what you intend to become your career in future, so that you'll be able to apply it. If you want to study accounting to become a chartered accountant, you just click on accounting science. If you want to study agriculture and environmental science, you click on agriculture and environmental science. If you want to become economics or study economic and management science, you click on it, you choose your qualification. You also, if you want to study education, human sciences, all these are the qualification that you can choose from. If you want to become a lawyer, you choose from law. If you want to become an engineer, you can also click on science, engineering, and Technology. So this is a place where you can choose the best of your qualification. And if you scroll down, you can see that you can also find a qualification by level. So we have advanced certificates, we have higher certificates, we have postgraduate certificates, we also have diplomas, we also have advanced diplomas, and then bachelor's degree. So these are some of the qualifications by level that you can even choose from. Now let's look at some of these qualification, or let's check all and see what those level of qualification that we have for the 2027 application. Now over here we have higher certificate programs, which is we have higher certificate in accounting sciences, higher certificate in animal welfare, archives and record management, in banking, higher certificate in criminal justice. So these are some of the qualification level that we have. We also have advanced certificates. So Unisa has so many qualifications that students can choose from. We have diplomas, advanced diploma and bachelor's degree. If you want to apply for a bachelor's degree in any of the qualifications, you can choose from any of this. So we have UNISA have plenty and many bachelor's degree programs that you can choose from. Now, apart from undergraduate qualification, UNISA also have honors degree and postgraduate certificates. Honors degree and postgraduate certificate. Now, you can also come to this side and know what the honors degrees and postgraduate qualifications that UNISA has. And you can see that they also have an application date for the 2027 academic year, which is between 17 August and 9th October 2026. So clicking on this link can open um, the information about honors degree and postgraduate diplomas. So application dates are given, which is between 17th of August and 9th of October 2026. So you have to apply between this period that has been given. And remember, all applications must be submitted online because we are in a digital world now. So everyone wanting to start a new qualification must apply for admission, which include first-time UNISA applicant, UNISA student changing a new qualification or changing the specification of their current qualification. So just like we did for undergraduate qualification, it is the same as honors degree and postgraduate diplomas. So under honors degrees and postgraduate diplomas, there are so many changes that UNISA has for students. Now, UNISA provides all registered students with a free My Life email address. So these are some of the rules that students must know in order for them to be able to apply to Unisa smoothly without any problem. So let's look at some of the rules for 2027 honors degree and postgraduate applications. Please make sure you have a good internet so that you'll be able to apply it as early as possible during application time. So all these are PDF documents. So on your own free time, you can click on them or you can search through them to know the kind of rules that Unisa wants students to know. Okay. So under postgraduate and honors degree programs, Unisa has so many programs associated with honors degree and postgraduate qualification. So as we did for undergraduate qualification, so as you can also click on um, honors degree and postgraduate studies to know what the ODeL means to Unisa. You can also find your qualification level right here. Remember, these are honors degrees and postgraduate diplomas. So make sure you know the difference between undergraduate and honors degrees. Okay, so information about honors degree and postgraduate diplomas for the 2027 academic year has been given. And it says the qualification you choose during your application for admission to the 2027 academic year must be in line with major subjects in your undergraduate qualification. Yes. So if you are choosing honors degree or postgraduate diplomas, it must be in line with the undergraduate qualification that you studied previously. You see, so and it says please also ensure that you must meet the minimum admission requirement for your qualification of choice. The minimum percentage requires in the major subject at third year undergraduate level before you submit your application. So these are the information that you need to understand as 2027 application period is approaching. Now, these are some of the honors degree and postgraduate diplomas qualification that you can choose from. Now, let's go to all qualification and see what we have for honors degrees and postgraduate diplomas. So, over here, you have to know that there are postgraduate diploma programs and there are also honors degree programs at Unisa for the 2027 application period. So these are some of the postgraduate diplomas for honors degrees and postgraduate diplomas for any student who wish to study for the 2027 academic year. So we have postgraduate diploma in accounting science, postgraduate diploma in agriculture, agribusiness, postgraduate diploma in agriculture, animal health, and many of these programs that you feel like you want to apply for, you can click on any of them and apply for. So let's go to honors degrees. We also Unisa also have so many honors degrees that you can choose from. So if you wish to apply for a particular degree, you can also choose from these programs. Okay. So as 2027 online application period is approaching, please let's prepare ourselves so that we'll be able to apply it smoothly without any discouragement. Okay. And those of you who wish to apply for masters, you can also choose from the masters program, masters and doctoral degree programs for the 2027 academic year. Now, the application date for masters and doctoral qualification will be open from, I think, from 1st September. So this date is and the previous date, that is 2026 application day. So when you go to the main page for Unisa, and then you click on the 2027 online application period. The master's and doctoral degree application date has been given. So let's try as much as possible and go through.